Hey everybody, we'll get started in just a minute. I'm just testing a couple of the sound settings at the moment, so it won't be too long. Okay, g'day everybody, and welcome to another episode of Terracopia. This is episode 7, and unfortunately last week, for personal reasons, couldn't jump on, but I am back, and we'll get started. So I'm just going to go over here, chop down this tree, but so just in between episodes, what I've done is I've built a glass tunnel under the water here, so I can get to the mining pit a bit easier. Not what we're going to use to access a mining pit straight away, but it is what we're going to use down the track to easily get to the mining pit. Now, I am having some technical issues at the moment with playing in windowed mode, so I am actually playing the game in full screen, which is not what I normally do on streams. For some reason my GPU just massively lags in windowed mode. It seems to be affecting all games I play. I'm just waiting for that sun to go down just so we can move on. Now we've got the iron hose ready for the mining. So hopefully I can sleep. No, not quite yet. And we're going to hit Bedrock today. That should be down enough. There we go. Alright. So off we go. Boom, boom, boom. Did I just squish that weight? I think I did. Oh well. That's life. So we're just going to head to the mining pit. Just over here. Jump out. Just making sure I had some fish on me as well. Something else I will need is some bone meal, which I have lots of, which is good. Right, off we go. Down the pit. Didn't want to fall all the way down and go splat on my bottom. Let's just move some of these around. There we go. So we use our first lot of bone meal. I don't know if a ladder's stopping that from... Need more ladder, that's what I need. Came all the way down here. Just to go back up. Because I don't have enough ladder. And the trip up is the tedious one, so You might hear a bit of clicking in the background during the stream. Unfortunately, I can't help the clicking tonight. Now what do we need? Ladder. Don't know, 48's enough. I think it is. Better make some more just in case. Okay, still having issues with the controller as well. The sensitivity is crazy. I'm not sure what's going on. So I'll just turn the controller on for a second, see if it will sync up, and I'll show you what I mean. So I can move forward and everything, but that sensitivity is just crazy. Don't know what it is. It's only on, again, it's another thing that only happens on certain games. So the mission for tonight is to hit Bedrock. Might grab some torches out. Okay, just have to fill the moss block back in. It's crazy the amount of bone meal I'm having to use here. Still not covering the whole lot. Just having some issues with the chat tonight as well. Okay, it's midday because I could see the sun right above just then. That one seemed to work perfectly well that time. Can't remember how far down we actually got with the blocks. Okay, that's all my bone meal gone. So we'll head back up and get some more. Glad I made that choice to head back up. Okay. I swear I do that every time. Just gonna keep an eye out on this direction so I can see where the sun is at. Okay, still going. Just chucking everything. Oh, not the flowering azalea, but everything else can be chucked in. Okay, good evening to Winter. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry, I am having problems with the chat tonight. I keep getting a 503 error saying the server can't connect, so I'm not actually sure what's going on there. I don't remember moss blocks taking this long to compost. I'm just going to try and switch over. No, actually, I'll leave it whilst it's working. And g'day! Welcome to the stream. That sheep walking over a composter was a little bit annoying just then, getting in the way. Whoop. Last one. Okay. We'll get that sapling, plant it, and then, whoop, this one too. Okay, and then, oh, your friend from school. Ah, excellent. Welcome to the stream. Exposed. Okay. So one block under the ladder block again doesn't want to change. I think that's just the mechanics and how it works. I'm gonna have to get some light down here. Okay. Take out the corners. It's taking a lot more bone meal than I was hoping for. I'm having to strike it with about 3 bone meal every time. That one wasn't too bad. Yeah, the method works really well. So I had a realm for a little while with family members, and I used this method a lot, and I had a huge section cut out in the world just by doing this, and it's great for gathering resources because any ores or diamonds that you hit, they don't actually change to moss. So you want to dig out a few layers first, otherwise moss tends to take over everywhere. Okay. Oh, we got pretty good amount that time. I'm going to leave that bottom one so the ladder doesn't stop it from spawning moss. See, so we'll see the diamond there, and when we do this next time, the moss doesn't actually take over the diamond. Winter's just saying, I mined a whole surface to bedrock once with stone tools because I had nothing better to do with my time. I don't know if it's that it's nothing better to do with your time, more so than it's quite satisfying and relaxing. So I mean, I've been guilty of doing things like that. So when I've got a spare little while, yeah, just taking my time to mine out chunks. And there is actually a YouTuber, I don't know, I can't remember his name, but he actually has a channel that runs a punch chunk where all he does is basically this. Big holes. Oh, there's a moon. It must be a full moon too. Oh no, almost full moon. So he just digs big holes. And surprisingly, a lot of people engage in that kind of activity. And it's very satisfying when you do this and you've got a big pit and you look straight down into it, and yeah. So what I might do here, I don't really want to risk going up to the top and getting blown up by a creeper or anything like that. So I'm just going to create a second composter, put it down here. And then back to making some bone meal. Swap that bone meal and the moss block over. It's a good way to clear your inventory. Oops, didn't want to put that carpet down there. The stone went to a castle that you built. See, it's useful to have those kind of resources. especially if you're trying to build a castle. That takes a lot of stone. But this technique, definitely for when you get down this far in the world and it's so hard to mine, it's definitely good using the moss blocks to take out your chunks. Probably be daytime by the time I'm finished doing this. Oh, thank you. That's thanks for the compliment. So the other thing I've got to think about is I'm starting to get a fair bit of mangrove wood. I think it's called mangrove wood. So I'm not sure what I'm going to use that for yet, because it's quite an interesting red. So I'm thinking when I get to the Nether in this series, maybe using a mix of that and crimson wood. Minus 554, so no lava doesn't spill into your mine shaft. Why minus 54? I'm going all the way to Bedrock. If I hit lava, it's going to be unfortunate. Actually, it's almost daytime, so I am going to... I shouldn't have done that, in fact, because then I'll lose the progress of bone mealing. But I am going to go to the top. And I'll say I don't care if I hit lava, but I actually do. I've got diamonds on me, so let's get rid of those diamonds. So that's, just quickly, I'll hold shift. That's where my tunnel comes out from the house on the island. Of course, I'm going to use scaffolding to get up there. Ooh. Just do my general scout of the area, make sure there's no creepers around. Should be good. Famous last words. Right, we'll bone meal the rest whilst we're up here. Should have more than enough to finish this off. Okay, gets a bit tedious. Not far to go. Might quote that. Generally, the other thing is when I'm on stream, I tend to play with headphones. So, although I have got the music on, and I might not hear it, but I should hear the lava bubbling. Oh, there's some redstone. I have actually thought of doing a stream on my Original Minecraft on Earth series as well. to see what actually lays beneath the original layer of Bedrock. Because of course the original layer of Bedrock, I think it's replaced for might be cobblestone, it might be cobbled deep slate. Or wouldn't be cobbled deep slate. Stone and deep slate, sorry. Cobbled is if you mine it already. And progress on pre-screening out all the songs for the stream at the moment. I'm about 800 through about the 4,200 songs. So just obviously making sure where possible to avoid any offensive content and anything like that. So screening out the music is a bit of a long task, but I do that when I'm playing American Truck Simulator, so it's a good task to do. And the music is from OC Remix, so yeah, I think there's about 4,200 or something MP3s to screen out. I think I'm currently up to Donkey Kong Country 3. So like I said, I think about 800 songs through. I feel like S's will take a long time because there's a large amount of video games which start with S. So S and F as well because of all the Final Fantasy series. Those letters will probably feel like we're going to take forever to scream the music out. Oh, welcome, Jay. So we've passed lava level. Nothing's happened yet. And there's Bedrock. So this is as far down as we want to go. Alright. Now what we're going to do... So go back up to the top. I'm going to hold jump. So if you climb up the ladder holding up, like so, you can see just where my cursor's positioned, walking up the ladder, because I'm not exactly dead straight. It sort of curves me off, but if I hold space instead, I still climb the ladder, but I climb it dead straight, so there's no chance of falling off. I'm not gonna knock a free supply of leather and wood. And let's see what he has. I'm after sea pickles in particular, and he has sea pickles. So I'm gonna get rid of a whole heap of stuff I can out of my inventory. And I'm going to use these to create some buckets. I've got nothing in my chest, but I quite often... do you have Undertale music? Not on this playlist, but I can look at arranging that. I haven't really... I must be honest, I haven't played a lot of Undertale, so I definitely haven't beaten the game, and I haven't played a lot of it. But, boy, the soundtrack is amazing. Okay. So what we want to do here is I've got that, and I want to see if I've got... Should have enough there for one sea pickle. Just whilst we're doing that, get my 3 buckets filled. But there definitely will be Undertale music from OC Remix when I've filtered all music. I'm going to be months away from doing that, to be honest. I haven't got the greatest deal of spare time on my hand to complete that task. Yeah, I wasn't even going to attempt to MLG clutch that. I've just noticed actually there's 2 blocks there. Just noticed. Okay, didn't fill it in. Alright, so we'll take the ladders out. We'll get the 3 buckets happening. And we'll fill the bottom up with an infinite water source. Just like so. So we can fall straight down without having to worry about hitting the deck hard. And it will go for scaffolding. Welcome to the Red Endo. Also include Undertale Last Breath. It just, I mean, it depends on what people have done remixes of, is what it depends on, will be on the list. Because the other thing I've got to be very mindful of, and this is why I'm not playing all game music on the channel per se, is DCMA copyright. And I don't want to get any copyright strikes on the channel. Whereas I know OC Remix is stream friendly. I really want to hurry with getting all this out, because I don't trust that creepers won't come up. Okay. There's definitely something up with my chat. It's saying there's only one person online at the moment, which is definitely not correct. Take some food. Now, I hear a rumor. I'll look at it in a sec, actually. I just want to clear some of my inventory out. Now, I hear a rumor that you can use sea pickles, or use bone meal on sea pickles. It's not something I've ever tried before, and it doesn't seem to work. Okay. So, it is simply a rumor. Unless it's a Java thing. I don't know. If anyone on the chat has an answer to that, can you bone meal sea pickles on Java? Because one of the hardest things, because I like my oceans to be lit up around my base. Looks really nice at night. But one of the hardest things is getting the sea pickles to do that. Plants vs Zombie Music. Look, I believe Plants vs Zombie Music is okay. Most video game musics are, but again, I'm just going for remixes. So, one, so that we can, I can promote OC Remix. Not that it needs any promoting. It is the most popular video game remix website. Sorry, Red Endo saying you can only bone meal sea pickle on coral. Okay. I don't think I've got any coral. Just have a quick look. There's no coral there. Yep. Got no coral, so can't test that one out. Might have to see if I can find some coral though. Or wait for a wandering trader to come back. Could also look at heading over to the village. Which I might do soon actually. I might go over to the village, see what kind of trades they have and see if I can get a few more emeralds. Will eventually get my own villages too, but that's down the track. Yeah, so with video games and copyright, I did a couple of streams on Facebook once, and I did a stream when the AFL Evolution, is it? I think came out. And I did a stream about on Facebook. So AFL, for those who don't know, is Aussie Rules Football. The game's not really available overseas because of a limited market it's marketed towards. And yeah, I got a I didn't get a strike on Facebook, but I got half my audio muted because the way they pick up copyright must be different, and it auto-muted any copyrighted material. And because the game had a soundtrack by a few Australian artists, their work was DCMA copyright protected. And yeah, I'm just lucky I wasn't using my YouTube or Twitch platforms to do that stream. Does anyone hate it when a librarian sells you an enchanted book but it's paying off Amphipods 1? Yes, absolutely. The other thing I hate is misclicking carpet and having floating carpet. Nope. The fine art to clicking it correctly. I'll put the rest of the moss carpet away. Oop. Just got an alert in the chat. Not sure what it was, whether it was a donation to the channel or not. I'm just going to see if I can find out what it is. It must be a new subscriber. So thank you for subscribing. Don't know why. Yes, it is a new subscriber. Just got the overlay come up. I need to have a look why that's not working properly as well. So thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Okay, so we'll go up into here. Okay, we got all that, and we want to go across to the village now. How much time? Okay, so it's the second half of the day. So, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I love, what is, hang on, sorry, Red Endo is asking what is my best meme. Don't know if I have a best meme per se. So before I fill my inventory up with things that I don't actually, or can't actually trade with villagers, I'll run over to a village, see what professions we have, see what we can trade without falling down there. I won't anger the big fella. So coal's a possibility. So trying to remember what we can do. Coal. Look, I probably could do leather, but I want leather at the moment. Might even get enough leather around here. They seem to be spawning a fair bit. So coal and rotten flesh I think will be the way to go. How rude of me not closing the door. I believe I'm going to go for coal and rotten flesh. This almost looks like a creeper's blown up here, but there's paths, so that's not possible. That's really weird. Not many villages around here, though. That's a really useless house if ever I saw one. No beds, nowhere to actually live in that house. Okay, so we'll head out of the village. Oop. Already spoke to him, so coal and rotten flesh. Oh, we're on the diamond hoe again. Look, maybe maybe, I'm not going to say I am, but maybe once I've got an enchanting table and I can make an unbreaking 3 diamond hoe, I might actually make a diamond hoe. Because that will be awesome for punching out some chunks. Okay, so we can see that tunnel I was talking about earlier. I do need some more scaffolding to be able to utilize that tunnel properly. Oop, off we go. What is that? That's rotten flesh. Something must have killed a drowned or something there. Chuck that in. So, don't have a great deal of rotten flesh, and I might actually don't have a great deal of coal either. Oh, there's my rotten flesh. I think it's only 32 that I trade with. Whoops, I've lost the chat again. Just see if I've missed anything. No. Now the other thing I wanted to look at was not sugar canes, scaffolding. Not sure if that'll be enough, but we'll get across to the village in a minute. Alright, so up we go. Nope, might take out this cow over here. Seems to be quite a few cows around here. Don't know where the other one went. Okay. So off to find our villagers. Oh, he's cutting across there. And just over here. Oh, it's a shame I don't quite have enough leather. I might look for some because I might have some flint I could trade with him. So we might see if we can... what do we need? Two pieces of leather. I think I've already traded with this guy. What do you want? Coal. Well, I'm fresh out of coal. And And typically, no cows are spawning now that I need leather. Probably going to have to start farming cows to get a good supply of leather. Okay, I can't be too far away. Come on, cows, where are you, cows? There we go. There's some cows. Please give us some leather. Not sure if that first cow did. Neither of them gave me leather. That's just rude. Oop, there's some more cows. Or a cow. It's going to give me 2 pieces of leather. Oh, it had leather. Oh, I only had 1. But 1 is better than none. No, I don't need sheep. Or do I? I do lie, I need sheep. Oh, there's a stray cow. That's what we wanted. Probably cringing some people there digging out the coal with not the coal, the dirt with a pickaxe, but that also allowed me to get some coal for trading. Thank you. So 26 flint. It's going to be a hard one. Now, where's that other villager who had the coal trade? I legit thought that cow was going to get out then. Was it you who had the coal trade? Certainly was. Alright. So we got a few emeralds. There's my boat. Okay, just park up here. Gonna chuck some of this stuff in here. Gonna cook some of beef. Some of that back. And then we will put that wool in there. Put some wood in there. Grab some oak logs out. Boom, 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 boom. And create a bed. Couldn't see it for some reason. Okay, so now I'm going to go down here. Through this tunnel. So this is a tunnel that goes under the water. And let's see if we can get the scaffolding to reach the top here. It's a fair way off. What I'll do, just gonna punch in here. And I know there's bedrock down there, but we're just gonna make a bed here. Place a crafting table here. Place a furnace here. And we'll go back. Oh, no, we'll sleep first. And we'll go back up to the top here. I had a feeling I wouldn't be able to pick it all up. Composter, that's another thing we need down here. Also going to need a torch. Gonna stick to those kind of blocks. Go back up to the top. Get the rest of the stuff out of a chest that I couldn't grab before. And we're going to have to look at coral blocks to farm the sea lanterns on. Sea lanterns? Sea pickles. Gonna lose some of this stuff if I'm not careful. So it will despawn eventually. I can do though. Let's free up some inventory like this. Now just remember I'm going to have to swim back because I'm not going to be able to get back into the tunnel because the scaffolding didn't reach. Wonder how many blocks. It's probably need about 30 more scaffolding. Look. Look, that's no great loss. I can just stay there. It's only a short swim anyway. So I can dump some of this stuff in here. And come and get the rest of the stuff. Okay. Go back over here. And we're going to need some string to finish off that scaffolding. So I've got an idea there. Should have actually gone in my inventory here. Oh, I've got 19 scaffolding on me. Is that going to be enough? I can't remember how much I said I needed. Oop. Don't know what happened there. That is really... That looks like a Bedrock glitch. I don't even know what that's meant to... I'm not going to place that one there. That just looks weird. Now, I said I was going to get some string. So, over here earlier... Do I like chickens? Absolutely. I don't kill chickens on Minecraft. Two things I don't kill in Minecraft. Chickens and sheep. Or at least not intentionally kill. They do have a habit of... running into campfires. Okay, so back over to here. And right over here. I have a path. Must be spawning pretty close. Alright, back to a path. Here we go. Okay, so we're in an abandoned mine shaft. Oop, I just saw a chest as well. And I've fallen down. Oh, and a creeper! I knew I wasn't going to get time to react there. That's really annoying. Because now I've got a spider on my tail somewhere as well. Can hear it. Just can't see it. But this is what I want to look for. Nothing worse than a creeper. Do you not like drowns when you have a boat when you need to cross a body of water? No, I don't like drowns when I have a boat. When I'm trying to cross a body of water. Definitely don't like that. I tend to know when to get away at worst times. Just get this iron. It's not what I came here for. I'm not going to pass up an iron deposit like this. Okay. Back to a mine shaft. Just gonna put the torches back in my hand. Oh, that's a gravel trap up there. Yeah, I see that. I want to get across to that. Oh, here's another one. Ow! Not what I had planned. It's actually quite annoying. Now I have a skeleton to deal with. I like the chains how they're using them in mine shafts now. Now where did I see that chest? Yeah, it was. Crack it open just like that. Get to see our spoils soon. Just want to get back up here. My inventory must be... Oh, it's just about full. Okay. There we go. And just go over here and take out these tracks. Don't know if that's going to be enough for what I want when it comes to webs. And I fall down again. Oh, there's a couple more webs over there. Oh, I don't want to parkour across to them though. Okay. Oh, lost my chat again. Music makes you calm. It's... Yeah, I'll try and have easy listening music. Now... This is a challenge. This is what I hate about mine shafts, is you get down there and then you lose your way out. Can't help but thinking the creeper blew up my way out. And with limited food, that could be a problem. Right, I'll see the path out anyway. Seems to be a fair bit of iron down here too. Take as much as I can out of here. This is what will use up my hunger bars. Jumping up and down here. So what I might do, start to chuck in some stairs. Okay. Get back to the boat. Oh, overshoot the boat. Alrighty. Jump out here. We'll put the. Well, talking about calm music, and then it goes almost heavy metal like. Just gonna put some of these stones. These yeah, stones, cobblestone, andesite, everything like that. Cook some more beef. And then what I was looking for is some string. 27 string, so I don't think parity is coming to effect where you can turn cobwebs into string on Java. I think it's only a Bedrock thing. Which is a shame. I'm sure Java players would love that feature. Definitely got more than enough now. Nope, no, lapis can go over here. Put the string in here. Alright. Scaffolding into my active inventory. Just got 4 subscribers. Whoa! That's awesome! And quite often, sometimes you get subscribers through chatting on different streams, so it's always a good way to sort of promote yourself. Not exactly plug yourself on a stream per se, but when you chat to people, sometimes people check out if you've got any content yourself, and yeah, then subscribers can happen that way too. Oh, too far. There we go. Now we don't need to use those ladders. And we've got a way instantly back into the base. So we'll just come down here. Okay, that's all good. We'll get back into the main base. I'm just gonna click on the bed. I think we just did sleep, didn't we? Just to be better safe than sorry. I'll click on the bed again, and then just to make sure respawn is set, and then we'll call it a night. So just off stream, what I'll probably do is just punch some more holes and expand that area a bit more. Possibly even look at a rail system through here. Might need to look at filling in the corners on my glass so it doesn't look so weird when I run through there as well. Just trying to use up my hunger bars there. Just run and jump. There we go. Used them up. Hit respawn point set. And yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. So thanks everybody for joining in. I had some good conversations with everyone tonight. Please remember to like and subscribe. Every Saturday, I do apologise for missing last Saturday, but every Saturday the stream is on at the same time. So that's around 8:30 my time, which is around 12:30 UK time. And yeah, most importantly, everyone, hope you have a good one.